The new anime Dragon Ball DAIMA has introduced fans to a powerful and enigmatic character named Glorio, whose abilities have left audiences stunned. In just a few episodes, Glorio has shown strength that far surpasses many iconic characters in the Dragon Ball universe, including Supreme Kai. His immense power makes it clear that he could easily defeat one of the franchise's most famous villains, Frieza, with just a single blow. Supreme Kai once outmatched Frieza. To fully understand the gravity of Glorio's power, we first need to consider Supreme Kai's strength. Supreme Kai, or Shin, made his first appearance in Dragon Ball Z during the Buu saga. Despite his calm demeanor, he was considered one of the strongest beings in the universe at the time. In fact, during the World Martial Arts Tournament, his mere presence intimidated Piccolo, who, by then, had surpassed Frieza in power. Supreme Kai's past exploits further underscore his power. Long before the Scions emerged as the galaxy's mightiest warriors, Supreme Kai saved the universe by killing Bibidi, the creator of Majin Buu. Although Supreme Kai's strength may have been overshadowed by Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan, he was still powerful enough to outclass Frieza, the tyrant who could destroy planets with ease. Considering that Piccolo, fused with Kami, stood no chance against Supreme Kai, it's safe to say that even at his peak in Dragon Ball Z, Frieza would not have been able to defeat Shin. Glorio, the new powerhouse in Dragon Ball DAIMA. However, Dragon Ball DAIMA has introduced an even stronger character, Glorio. With his dry, brooding demeanor, Glorio is a complete contrast to Goku's energetic personality. He first made his mark in Episode 2 when he introduced himself as a servant of the third king of the demon world. Though his origins are still unclear, his strength has been undeniable. In Episode 3, Glorio faced off against a group of demons, effortlessly dispatching them in a fight that left the Supreme Kai in awe. What's even more telling is Goku's reaction in Episode 4, where he observes Glorio taking down a demon fish with ease. Goku, no stranger to powerful enemies, admits that Glorio is stronger than Shin, which speaks volumes about the newcomer's strength. If Glorio is stronger than the Supreme Kai, it follows that he would easily surpass Frieza in a fight, even at Frieza's peak. Could Glorio defeat Frieza in one hit? Frieza has long been a benchmark of power in the Dragon Ball universe. When he was first introduced in Dragon Ball Z, Frieza was considered the most powerful being in the universe, feared even by gods like Beerus. He could destroy entire planets with a single finger and was leagues ahead of his strongest subordinates. But as the series progressed, Frieza was outclassed by the Z-Warriors. Goku, as a Super Saiyan, famously defeated him on Namek. By the time of Dragon Ball Super, Frieza had to train to catch up with Goku and Vegeta, who had reached new heights of power. Considering Glorio's incredible strength in Dragon Ball DAIMA, he would likely view Frieza as little more than an afterthought. While Frieza is certainly formidable, the power gap between him and Glorio is undeniable. Given that Glorio has already surpassed Supreme Kai and is considered one of the strongest characters introduced so far, it stands to reason that he could obliterate Frieza in a single hit, much like how future Trunks humiliated Mecha Frieza in the past. What's next for Glorio? As Dragon Ball DAIMA continues, fans are eager to learn more about Glorio's origins and the true extent of his power. So far, his backstory remains a mystery, but it's clear that he's one of the most dangerous and capable warriors the Z-Warriors have ever encountered. While characters like Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan continue to train and get stronger, it will be interesting to see how Glorio fits into the story moving forward. In conclusion, Glorio has quickly proven himself as a force to be reckoned with in Dragon Ball DAIMA. His strength surpasses even the Supreme Kai, making it clear that he could easily defeat Frieza, one of the most iconic villains in the Dragon Ball series, with minimal effort. As DAIMA progresses, fans will no doubt be treated to even more spectacular displays of Glorio's might, solidifying his place as one of the most powerful characters in Dragon Ball history.